So RCP 8.5 was their more extreme scenario. It was leveraged, of course, by all the characters in the business, the climate business, pseudoscience. And they quietly, a subcommittee of the IPCC the other day, I saw it on Daily Skeptic first, they quietly said that's implausible. But the damage is done. And then they tried to say in their defense, oh, well, this wasn't really used by people at all.
But it was.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Because Daily Skeptic guy had gone back, and very good of him. From 6 years ago to 3 years ago, RCP 8.5 was referenced in 17,000 published papers. Right? And that's what
17,000, and you're saying it wasn't used.
But even better, that was from 6 years ago to 3 years ago. From 3 years ago to today, 16,000. So it's not even like the reference to it was falling.
Correct.
It's non-stop fear porn. So that was the news we were talking about. I see now on Google, if you try and look up the Daily Skeptic article, it's hard to actually get a hit unless you have all the keywords. If you look up RCP 8.5 and even put in some words relating to skeptic, you basically get a whole page full of the climate industry articles.
Shadow banned again.
Of course.
And this, maybe my next question is going to be a little bit out there, but I'll try anyway. They have been basing their whole, covering the sun, chemtrails bullshit. They have been basing all of that on the false premise of we have to cool down Earth because of global warming, because the sun is too risky and we are getting heated too much. So if we do this and we create this white blanket over the sun, then we are reflecting the sun rays back to space so that we get less hot here. But if this is bullshit, then why are they continuing to spray the skies? I know it's a weird question, but you know what I mean? It's like what I'm trying to get to maybe is like the damage is done. They have infiltrated everywhere they wanted to infiltrate. They have created geoengineering schemes everywhere in the world. They have captured the media. They have captured the scientists. They have captured all the incentive structures are there. So now they're pulling back, but everything has already trickled down to life. So is it going to help us that they're pulling back on any of that shit?
No, the thing is, all of what they've been doing, just to give an example, so Deborah Birx, who is the White House lead on COVID, basically a cutout, CIA cutout, she was put in to lead COVID. She actually came out, I think it was late in 21, on the record in CNN and said, well, actually, we knew the vaccine wouldn't really lower transmission.
You're right. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I remember.
And you'd say to yourself, well, it's like this limited hangout thing.
Yes.
So the game that's being played is she went on the record with that, even though you'd think that would undermine her credibility, but not really. Because the vast majority of people don't even hear what she says. They don't even register the enormity of what she said. But she's still gone on the record.
So it's there.
So it's there. It's on the record. Yeah, we didn't know. And it's similar with IPCC. A subcommittee realised, okay, there's so many people waking up to this nonsense now. We'd better retire that tool. It served us well, but it's probably time to retire that one. And we'll tell people that the other predictions are better. But the other predictions... So
we'll continue with something else.
We'll continue. Well, instead of 4 degrees, they'll say, well, the other model we have, we actually think it's much better and it's 2.8 degrees. Still be terrified.
Right.
Still
carbon
nonsense.
Agenda.
Still keep everything net zero.
Right.
Nothing changes.
Right.
But we'll just retire that one because, quite frankly, it's getting a bit embarrassing at this stage. Because
scientifically speaking,
yes, even hoaxsters and scamsters and globalist banksters have some level of pride. I think that's what it is. So, but it's good for us only in one aspect, that it gives us true content, which is all we can ever use, or we lose credibility. True content to help let the people know how nuts this nonsense is. So that's the only good thing about it.
Yes.
And they're not too worried about that because it's a minority who will be talking about it in the right way, and then they can use Google and all of their media to tamp it down and just say, oh, no, 8.5 was never used. And the majority will hear that and they'll go, oh, yeah, 8.5, no big deal. And that's how the game works.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean we ever stop doing what we do. It just means, they've got a lot of money and power and influence and a lot of media, but that doesn't mean you give up the fight. I mean, that's insane.
No,
right? If
I
you
agree.
give up, you're gone.